Doing your own business or working in a corporate job? What would you choose? A difficult yet interesting question, right? I feel we all feel that grass is greener on the other side because you've not seen the other side of the grass yet. But there are pros and cons to everything, right? While doing a job gives you a fixed salary at the end of the month, doing your own business makes you your own boss, but that comes with a lot of risk, a lot of profits, a lot of losses that you have to own. So, hello everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Renaissance with Swati. And today I have with me Arihant Jain, who has seen both the sides of the grasses. He has worked in a corporate job as well as his family business. Hi Arihant, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm good. How's you?
I'm good too, thank you. So, before we start, a few lines of introduction about Arihant. Arihant has worked with TCS for a few years before he transitioned into his family business. And he also transformed the traditional way of farming that is done by his family into organic farming. That's a very bold step, right? Very few people have the courage to make such bold steps and transform their lives. And I know Arihant, when he joined TCS as a fresher, he had so much rigor and passion in him that he inspired people all around, and he used to handle pressure so well in office parties. His dance moves flattered everyone. His work flattered everyone, even the clients. So, Aryan, when and how did you decide that you want to leave this life behind and go ahead and join the family business?
Yeah, hi everyone. Myself Arihant Jain from Dausa, Jaipur. Uh, this is something what na ki at some point of life you need to decide something, and there are two ways. Both ways are both pathways in both directions. It's just like it's something is South Pole and something is North Pole. And we are from Bania family, Jain family. So we have family business, and I have done I almost saw all my life. My father, my grandfather, my uncle, everybody goes to shop every day at 7 and comes to 6. And this is how our life goes. But when I went to corporate, that life is really very different. For personal level, that life is best because if you are good in technology and if you are good in something, then I think that life was very good to me. But at some point, I am single baby of my parents. So they asked me to, actually, that started like that. I got an opportunity from TCS to go to UK. And then my mom started crying and all drama started that you should not go. We are alone. You are a single child. Where will you go? And we have business. कम खा लेंगे कम कमा लेंगे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है please don't go. So that was like emotional blackmail. Then I thought ki yes, might be I would earn more there. Yes, obviously I would
Mhm,
earn more in UK, but
mhm,
I will earn here some less than that. But I will have my family with me. I will have my family support. My family will also support me, and I will here to support my family.
of
And
course.
after marriage, where will my wife will there? When will my parents will play with my kids? Then,
Of
so I
course.
decided yes, I should choose something because I had family business. But what now? My family business was typical family business in Marwadi family and shop 7 to 6. I don't wanted to do that because I studied a lot. I worked very hard. So I don't wanted to waste my passion, my work, my everything to that key. I should go to shop 7 and then come
Mhm.
to 6. So I thought that I should go with industry. So I
Mhm.
started in industry here
Wow.
for good chemical treatment.
Okay. Okay.
So you can say me fortunate. I was blessed that I got opportunities ahead and ahead of that. If you are in market now, so you get opportunities. Then my parents thought. After that also I got an opportunity from IBM that you should join in 12 lakhs per annum. So I thought कि no यार, I should not go there because after that my
Mhm.
parents were worried कि यार ये तो कभी भी जा सकता है. So they thought they let him marry. इसकी शादी करो. तो उन्होंने मेरी शादी कर दी. Then I married in 2020. 21 I got my first child. 22 I got my second child, and now I'm busy in my family business. I started my industry, and then I saw we have land here as well. our farming, our regular farming, you can say, is
Mm-hmm.
happening there, and from years and years and years. So I thought, yeah, I should do something if I'm here, because in business now, if you are
Mm-hmm.
doing much, or in industry, you have to give you only
Mm-hmm.
3 hours per day. People are working there for you. So I was free whole day. So
Right.
I thought I should
Right.
go with something that will use this land, because in traditional farming we only get 1 lakh, 2 lakh per acre. What will you do of
Right.
that?
Right.
So I
Right.
started studying about poly farming and all. I was interested. I
Nice.
saw land. I went many places. I went at many places. Met many people who are doing that. Then I thought I should go with it. So again I took a risk, and I made my own technical poly farming. Then I make one, and now I have two.
Wow.
So I'm doing that.
That's
And how
wonderful.
is yes, I miss those days also. That partying, that chilling, that all, because in home now you are not much free like that. Your parents are not allowing you to go anywhere, everywhere, in clubbing and pubbing and
But
with the
I understand your point, obviously. And I feel there's a big difference between how a city life is and how a life is there in a small town.
uh,
But people living in big towns sometimes crave for that countryside thing also, right? That, clean air, clean open areas for children to play, big gardens, big farms, greenery, nature that gives you peace of mind naturally. So that is
yes.
a difference that I feel is between a city life. Obviously, again, both has its pros and cons. So what do you think? What do you prefer, a city life or a village life?
At some point of like na ki that after 30 or 40 na, when you are trying to settle, then you will think of this. What are you thinking right now? But
Right.
at that point when I left now, I was thinking about city life. Yeah, why should I left this clubbing, clubbing and roaming around with friends and all? But
Right.
yes, after sometimes these all things
Hmm.
are not for us.
Exactly.
Because after 40, we want peace of mind, we want our home, our kids, our family,
Right.
and all. We miss that all, because it all depends on age also.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I had to took a decision. I thought, yes, I missed many things when I left, but I know after some time I will not regret it,
Exactly.
because what people want after some, and I will say to everybody, if they have family business and they have an opportunity to go to their family town, so yes, they should stay with their parents, and they
Okay.
should go there if they have an opportunity, because after sometimes now your parents needs you, and you need your parents, your family, your social life, everything. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
think in corporate life we earn money, we have more money. Our personal life, or you can say for any person,
Mm-hmm.
corporate life is best. If
Mm-hmm.
he or she doesn't like socialism and
Mm-hmm.
all, because
Mm-hmm.
in corporate we have to left our socialism and all. We are just
Right.
go to office at 7 and come to office by 6 and just sleep and eat and tired and all. Then Saturday Sunday go up for clubbing and all.
Right.
But here we have many things. Yeah, we have all family. We have
Mm-hmm.
to go in marriages. We meet. We go to temples everywhere. Family. We sit every night. We talk. We discuss. Yes,
Nice.
both has different things. That depends on person. For me, that I was not of that type. That I was not doing much clubbing and pubbing. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. So yes, that was easy for me to took that
Mm-hmm.
risk and come here. For some
Right.
people, I think that must not be easy, because might be their choices. That
Mm-hmm.
are their choices.
Right.
That's what.
Right. So,
Both is
you utilized your education. Like you said, that you studied so much, so you didn't want to just sit in a shop from morning till evening, but you started your own industry. So, how was that experience? How challenging that was to set up your own industry?
that is much challenging. Yes, that is like just you are pampering any baby. It's very tough to start an industry in this tough time.
Mm.
Yes, I got a lot of challenges. I worked here also very hard. For 2 3 years, you have to give your everything, blood and water and everything. You have to. You don't need to eat. I just forgot my lunch. I forgot many dinners. I forgot everything to go anywhere, because just to set up that industry. But now when it is done, I started again with second. I started with polyhouse because industry has
Nice,
been set up now. So I
nice,
thought now
nice.
what to do. So I took again second risk
Right.
and I
So
started
you are
poly farming.
So you are in one way or other helping the community, right? So you started a industry that is helping the village, town nearby, and now you are into poly farming. So how did your passion start for poly farming, Because I know that organic farming is very in these days. People want to be free of, chemical rich foods or the pesticides. So how did you venture into organic farming?
Actually, I saw here many people who are doing traditional farming.
Mm-hmm.
We have also land and we have partners. यहाँ क्या है, साझी बना लिया जाता है जो खेती करता है उसको, and we are the landowners. So
Mm-hmm.
we have done. I am seeing from my child people are doing traditional farming. But what
Mm-hmm.
happens now here? Here is a, you can see, canal nearby to my hometown
Mm-hmm.
where people are sowing many vegetables and all. But what
Mm-hmm.
they do when rates of these vegetables high, they give them injections. They are trying to give some chemicals in which over the night
Mm-hmm.
vegetables are ready to sold. So I saw yeah, that we are eating very very hard chemicals and which can
Right.
affect us in many ways.
Mm-hmm.
For our health, that is very
Mm-hmm.
you can say that it is like a poison. You can say that. I saw from my eyes. One day I went there. I saw. You can start. You can say with tomato. Tomato was very small there
Mm-hmm.
over
Mm-hmm.
the farming there. And
Mm-hmm.
next day he sold that. He
Okay.
said that I give a doctor injection to that. And that is ready to sold because that time the rates were 100 rupees per kilo, 120 rupees per kilo. मैंने कहा that
Mm-hmm.
is poison. He doesn't
Mm-hmm.
eat because he
Right.
knows what he has given.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I thought,
Right.
yeah, I should do something for that. So I
Mm-hmm.
started sowing my vegetables for my family. I started with that and I started traditional farming in organic way. So
Okay.
I started with vermicompost and all. I started to sowing vegetables. I started studying and studying. It took a 1 year of my preparedness for that. So I started in December. Ki I should go for
Mm-hmm.
poly farming now
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
there is a very big scope and also that when I started poly traditional farming in organic way, I earned that 2 lakh from 1 biga. Here 1 biga you can say with point 0.5 acre.
Okay.
Point 0.5,
Okay.
0.75 acre.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
see of land. So I thought that
Okay.
there is very potential in this farming as well. So I started poly farming because I studied a lot and it is a profitable business. Yes, if anybody want to start now, it is very profitable also. It is a
So what?
business, not you can't say it's a farming. It is
Mm-hmm.
not farming. It is a business that you are running another baby.
Wow. Nice. So how do you think of expanding this thing and, motivating other farmers as well to go into organic farming, spread out this knowledge?
Government is also helping in this. Government is giving subsidies for this every
Mm-hmm.
month, every year. There are lots of programs and lots of events are being
Mm-hmm.
done by government survey for this as well.
Okay.
When I
Okay.
started this, so a lot of people also contacted me for
Okay.
this because
Okay.
I am in this field now. So
Mm-hmm.
government also giving subsidies in Rajasthan, Haryana, everywhere
Mm-hmm.
central government. This is the biggest project right now
Okay.
of
Okay.
government.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
agriculture for this agriculture and
Mm.
solar. So both
Mm-hmm.
are very big projects of government right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes,
Nice.
everybody should uh, everybody should follow these
Mm-hmm.
things now because if you have land in town and you have people
Right.
for that
Right.
and they are doing
Right.
traditional farming, government are giving also subsidies like you need to only give 11 lakh rupees for that and the
Okay.
property you are getting against that is 45 lakhs. So government is
Nice.
giving 80% of subsidy, 90% of
Exactly.
subsidies. Huh?
So,
Yes.
every businessman has a vision. So, what is your vision to spread your business?
My vision is to I had a lot. I had a lot. I need my brand. I
Mm-hmm.
want to be a brand. That's why I started a poly house to be in this agriculture or Ayurveda field, you can say.
Mm-hmm.
My next aim is to that I need to remove everything from traditional. I don't want to do traditional farming right now. I wanted my land to now
Mm-hmm.
do some Ayurveda medicines and all.
Wow.
I started studying
Wow.
about that also now. So
Wow.
that I could also started with the creams and turmeric creams, powders, amla. and
Wow.
I need to create a new brand of this Ayurveda and all.
You
Aloe
know,
vera gel. My main aim is to be a good aloe vera gel owner
wow.
now.
After leaving corporate, you got so many ideas on how to establish yourself. And like we say that, learning is a continuous process. I think same as with your case, you're continuously learning and evolving. You're setting up one business, making it stable, and then thinking of what is the next step, what is the next idea I can implement and, change the world around me little by little. That is really wonderful.
It also gives me happiness. Now there are lots of people here which don't have their everyday chapati. You can say
Oh,
they are
okay.
very poor. They are
Mm.
they have they are. I can say the lots of women that are here now. Uh, that are very you can say प्रताड़ित महिलाएं जिसे मैं बोल सकता हूँ
Mm-hmm.
to whom I am giving work. So it also gives me
Nice.
happiness. They are happy,
Nice.
I am happy, they are doing work.
Nice.
And in my factory, there are only 90% women that are working.
Wow. Great. So you like you said, you're also a dad, right? And you have two little sons, two little toddlers. So how do you maintain all this studying about new things, about learning new things and working upon those, setting up your own businesses and managing the two toddlers? Because I know in today's world, it is not only a women's job, even dads are stepping up. So what is your take on that?
Yes,
How
my
do you
babies are
maintain?
more connected to me than my wife also. They love me more than my wife.
Okay.
And yes, in this small hometown, uh, that is easy to maintain these things because there is no lot of major distances and all. My home is
Mhm.
only 0.5 kilometers from here where I'm sitting right now in my office. So that is very
Okay.
easy to me maintain. I every day, yes. Against these all things, I maintain the things that I have to my baby to school every day. I had to catch up him at one so that he would not miss me a lot whole day because I
Nice.
every day I woke up at 5 and started my whole process and working and
Mhm.
all. Then again I go to home by 8 to leave him to
Nice.
school. Then
Mhm.
I I remember that at one I need to take him to home. Then I have my lunch with him. Then again
Nice.
I go to my work. Then again I have to come by 7. And after 7 every day, I give a small ride, a small bike ride, or you can say small car ride to my
Wow.
baby.
Wow.
For every day, half an hour, we walk, we ride. Yes, I spend a lots of time with my baby. In small town, this is easy to maintain.
Mhm.
But in
Exactly.
big towns, it's not easy. And with corporate, it's
Exactly.
very tough. He wants
Yes.
to live with me on farm, yeah. My baby also wants to live with me on farm. He says, yeah, Papa, please, chalo farm chalte hain. Please, chalo farm chalte hain. He
Nice.
also loves.
Nice. Nice. So what is your advice for your sons when they grow up? Do you want to be in the village, be in the farms, and continue what you were doing, like a family business, or do you want to give them their own choice and do whatever they want to do?
Do whatever you want to do. Everything depends on them. Everything depends on them. I don't know now what's their caliber and for what purpose they are here. For what purpose God has sent them. I don't
Exactly,
know.
exactly,
Everything depends
exactly.
on them. Whatever they want to do, because both lives I have lived. If
Mm-hmm,
they are passionate, if they are
mm-hmm,
hard worker, and if they are on good and right path, everything will be easy on both cases. Either you are incorporated or you are here.
mm-hmm,
But if you are on wrong places, you are not doing your work on time, you are
mm-hmm.
actually, you can say you are calm chore, so will not work anywhere. Either here or either in corporate.
Right. So, what would be your advice to everyone listening to us right now?
That all depends on person by person, I can say. I am very aesthetic person. I believe in God. I have faith in God. Whenever I took any decision, or because that was a very tough decision of mine. At
Mm-hmm,
28, I had to took decision. I need to leave corporate,
mm-hmm,
and I was
mm-hmm,
very good there as well. I got
mm-hmm,
every time A in TCS. I was very good there. I got Australia from NBN. You were also there for Melbourne, and I also got London from Lloyd's Bank project. So that
mm-hmm,
was not easy for me to
mm-hmm,
leave all these things, my
mm-hmm,
work, because whenever my work paid me again, my parents said,
mm-hmm.
no, you should not go there, you should
Right.
not go there.
Right.
But I worked hard for that also. That's why I got that opportunity, even though I was
Hmm.
fresher.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
yes, my advice to everybody, people, that you should follow your passion. You should do what you. But sometimes na life teaches you. When I left my job, I didn't know that I will do these things. So that what I am here right now is via my work, via my hard work, via my passion, via my thoughts, because I was on right track. I did
Right.
not lose any hope that I left
Right.
my metro city and I came to hometown. How will I fulfill my dreams? How will I go to Dubai,
You're always
swimming
positive.
or yes, yes, yes. You should be
Yeah.
positive about your life. Now, sometimes you need to leave your decisions on God also. And whenever
Right.
your parents are doing something, na, that's your God's call. When I left TCS and I thought, yeah, my God is calling me, I should go there. Whether I'm doing good here or bad here, I don't know. What will I do there? I also don't know.
Yeah.
Positive.
Be
Be
positive.
positive, be energetic, be happy. You will
Yeah.
get success 100%.
That's wonderful. It was wonderful talking to you, Arihant. Your journey, a simple but so motivational journey, inspired me a lot, motivated me a lot, and made me really, really happy.